Oh boy. Let me test the microphone real quick. Yeah. We're back on this because... Oh well. Oh, we'll rant and rave. Whatever. However. Things are... Okay, let me just start a poll here to thank people for stopping by. Come on. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Yeah, I'm already not showing good signs. Liked! Exclamation point. And staying to chat! Exclamation point. Right. Okay. I'll also head to this.
First.
Oh. Who's first? Who's the guy on first, Liquid Rax? Hello, hello, hello. Tzex said hi. Hi, Tzex. But for some odd reason, your chat didn't pop up. Alright, just give me a second. I'll start a poll on this vertical stuff as well. Physically, I'm okay physically, but the schedule wise, I'm very doing very badly. But we'll see. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Liked! Exclamation point. And staying to chat. Alright, let's start that poll. And then I'm gonna leave maybe a link to...
Biggie, I'm Milkman in the Discord.
Oh, hi, I'm Milkman. But unfortunately, I'm very bad at checking Discord. I really should be a lot more active in it. You know what? Let me go check it real quick. Am I even logged in on Discord? My goodness. Where are you? Where am I? There's me. Okay. Milkman is raw. Is this Biggie or Manta? It's Manta. Discord, Flex Mantalo. Okay. Oh,
are we allowed
okay.
to suggest games?
You're allowed to suggest games, certainly. Sim for Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, dude. Biggie's to go. Thank you very much. And testing my new Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck online. Okay. I haven't kept up with Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, though. So, I'm just an old fogey. So, there's that. And, okay. Just need to make sure that the stream settings are correct before I continue. Damn it. Right, okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition. I'm trying to beat my personal best speed running it.
Ah. Hooray, speedruns. Wait, is that everything? This is everything.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. We're still on Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. Matt, is it Mana? Yeah, or maybe it's a Mana imposter somewhere. No, but yeah. We're still on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Run, unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way. Because it's nothing to do with me physically. Scheduling issues.
I have burger today instead of pasta. Sup Mantle. Also hiya Uncle Rax.
Okay, let's see if the text-to-speech is working. Also, you should put on your Kaiba shirt. But yeah, nothing wrong with me physically, hopefully. Is there anything wrong with me physically? Mentally, maybe. Hello, folks. It's me, I'm Biggie, and I'm back. We're live, and doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Because yesterday we had a bit of a scheduling issue. Caretaker had to go home, and physiotherapist had to move to today, so I'm not allowed to go on my chair yet. I'll be back on the chair at the end of the day, and due to that.
Do you have COVID?
No, I do not. But wow, there's a bunch of you just showing up randomly. But yeah, YouTube does that. Shove a couple of random different people. I don't have the COVID.
Hi,
no.
My wife got her bar exam results.
Ooh. She got her bar exam result. Wow. What did you have quite a fair bit of things going on in your life, isn't there? Like you heard the good news about your wife's there's I'm not sure if it's a thing over in the West, but you don't get there's a superstition where you don't announce the fact that your there's a bun in the oven until, say, a certain week has passed, maybe going into the second or trimester, or when it's a little bit more when the pregnancy is more stable. I think that's more of a Chinese thing, but hope that she has good results in everything, right? And yeah, I'm a little envious because, man, I was if I wasn't in an accident, then I would be considering that kind of stuff right now, having a little bebe of my own. But well, the extra, if money was no object for me, then I would consider it. It's going to cost me a lot more.
May I ask what country you're from, Biggie?
Oh, okay. I'm actually here in Thailand, so cost of living is not as high over there in the US. But I stream from a different side of the world, but I'm also one of the only English-speaking streams on this side, so it's a rare. I'm a rare item that you actually see me, and I'm streaming in the morning for me because that's when I'm a little bit more active. That's when I have my coffee. That's when I wake up and I could cope with a bit of work. But so that's why I'm streaming on this end. But yeah, do I have anything else I need to add? Nothing yet. So so today is supposed to be Street Fighter, but
Thai
I
food
think
is
we'll have to
freaking
wait.
delicious, especially Thai green curry. OMG.
Yeah. And if you've had depending if you've had the authentic stuff, it's not very hard to find the authentic stuff at all, but there is a whatchamacallit proper way of doing it, and most Thai restaurants most home cooks don't do it properly. So yeah, that's an issue. But I used to make a lot of Thai green curry back in college days when I was in the UK, and if you're about to make Thai green curry at home, Asian supermarkets are fine, but the key thing is always the coconut milk. If you know what to do with coconut milk, you'll know how to make proper Thai green curry. The best Thai green curry, if your Thai green curry does not have about this thick of a layer of fat on top, from the coconut milk, then there's something wrong with it. If it's just that creamy substance with just the strangest bit of sweetness, that's horrible. And I used to make all various forms of Thai green curry, and even the store bought. And if you're not into fresh herbs, I mean, we have like a ton of store-bought curry paste from the supermarket. It's completely fine. Yeah. And I think, right now, after all these years, Thai food is everywhere. Like my sister and has a Thai restaurant over in the US, over in Vermont, and it's just, yeah. But okay. That being said, it's now time to first thank my members. I haven't updated the members list at all, so I'm not sure if this is still accurate anymore, but Apilux, Manta, Honest Lamb, Chris Burton, Farrah Bowman, Lord Yermak, J Names, members at the time of streaming, or gifted members or subs on Twitch. Thank you for being members then, and consider supporting my channel that way if you want to. It's just optional, but you guys make the channel possible, and you do get turned to a Pokemon permanently. But I really should update the list of whatchamacallit, not permanent members, but members of the Biggie decks. So you get acknowledged for that. But anyways, if you want to support my channel in any other way, don't forget to like the video now if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see
more.
My
wife goes to the Asian supermarket in Chinatown in NYC all the time cause they sell the stuff to make adobo cheap, and chicken adobo is my favorite Filipino dish.
Yep. Okay, that's, oh man, pork adobo is my #1 dish. And my nanny
Irreversible
used to make...
change. You will become a Pokemon and like it, LOL.
yes. But my nanny used to make a pork adobo, and she got the recipe from my dad. You know what? Okay, let me just boot the game up real quick, and we'll talk and play the game. Right? So let's go here. Okay, game booted. A thing about here's the thing about Filipino cuisine that nobody says. You can never get Filipino cuisine, like proper Filipino cuisine, unless it's home cooked. It is one of those things. You can't get proper Filipino cuisine from restaurants at all. It is a it's not quite blasphemous, but it is impossible to get proper Filipino cuisine from a restaurant. Everything that's authentically Filipino, like 100%, is a everything authentic about Filipino cuisine is always home cooked. I think that's probably the one thing that my dad failed to tell me when he was still alive, that every true authentic Filipino cuisine food is never in a restaurant, and it's always home cooked, and it always have a home cooked quality to it. And yeah, and okay, I'll tell me from experience if this is true, right? Let me just reboot the game again, because this isn't working. The music, that is. Yeah. So tell me. Okay, there's two things that there's something about this that is so true, but I'm not sure if this culture is still there anymore. Is that for Filipinos, rice is everything. It is absolutely everything, right? So my dad said for a Filipino food experience is even if it's a restaurant, you go to a restaurant They bring you a huge portion of rice, serve the portion of rice first, and then ask everybody, what do you guys want to eat? That's the one thing, right? And there's the other one, which is the Filipino pantry. You know immediately if you're in a Filipino household, if your pantry has 4 things: Viennese sausage, sardines, corned beef, and Spam. It is essential for every Filipino pantry. If I was a stand-up comedian, that would be my opener. That would be my, you know you're Filipino when. But okay, but that will be where was I? Oh yeah, we're in the middle of trying to.
How do you know my wife's pregnancy cravings?
Sir, we are born and raised on those things. We are born and raised on those 4 canned products. It's friggin' sardines, Viennese sausage, corned beef, and Spam. Always, there's nothing else. And the other thing is, Filipinos are probably the only. Okay, my wife had a bit of culture shock when she went to the Philippines for the first time, because only in Philippines would you put mango with condensed milk and graham crackers and call that a dessert. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this correct? Do we have only 2 battles? Or I'm sure we had 3, right? Okay, I didn't save. Did I save
That
state at
doesn't
least?
sound bad, but I don't like the texture of mangoes.
Oh well, the okay, I understand, but there are many forms of mangoes. You might want to. The thing is, there are so many different types of mangoes, and I bet your exposure to mangoes are the stringy ones. Oh, there are stringy mangoes. The texture is horrible. If you ever had if you ever had a breed of mango that's not very stringy, ooh, it's just kind of melts in your mouth, right? But I bet you've had the stringy ones. I know my mangoes, and there's the friggin' mangoes that are, and there's stuff like unripe mangoes that go very well in a salad style stuff, like a papaya salad, but instead of papaya, it's
I've
mangoes.
had the stringy ones, but also ones that were super slimy.
Ah, yes. There's no the only
ice cream slaps.
Ah, yes. The only thing about the thing about mangoes is that there's no good way. There's no clean way to eat a mango properly. But we'll see. Yeah, mangoes. Yeah, it is. Will we even have mangoes anymore until the friggin' blockade is over? Anyways, let's not get political, shall we? I'm going to have to save first just to make sure that everything's correct. Right, let's look at our deck cost. Let's think a little bit about the cards we have. I think there's not much else we could actually add to the deck. Okay, let's instead of the new cards, let's look at this properly. Right, we have Meteor and Yamatano, which is
Hello everyone.
Hi, Master Chief. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of debating whether we want to use Gunleon. But we have Meteor Dragon, Yamatano,
Hi,
Mystical
Chief.
Elf, Lucky Trinket.
I'm not bro, I'm just obsessed with food, I'm sorry. Long time no see.
No, that's fine, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm just looking through to make sure that we have interesting fusions. So Flame, Swordsman, Zanki, and Judgment Hand should fuse. The thing is, we only have Dark Rabbit and Flower Wolf to fuse upwards into Chimera. Flower Wolf still is disgustingly problematic to fuse. Oh, actually, Flower Wolf has no abilities. King of Yami is interesting that his abilities are quite a fair bit. Yeah, a decent pivot. Mad Gen, Metabot, Metabat, Wretched Goth. No, we have Maze and Petite Angel, and an Hourglass and a Dancing Elf. So we have 2 mystical elves that we could fuse into. We have, we might see some more fusions in the future. Golgoyle is... I don't know if Golgoyle will fuse into anything useful. And like I said, Sanic is decent, but we want to try to level up Sanic a bit more. And maybe Grimlock a bit more. To see if they have more abilities at higher levels. Starboy and Haniwa are down here. We've got Ancient Tree of Enlightenment just because he is Royal Decree. This stops Royal Decrees. Shape Snatch, Servant. These two are... Actually, Shape Snatch and Servant are... Oh, they might be useful against Tristan. We'll see. Grave Robber, Limiter, Removal, Elf Slight, Mesmeric, and... Oh, we got Reverse Trap. Yep. The only thing that we need to be careful now is freaking Reverse Trap and Elf Slight. That's the only non-bow here. Yeah, okay. Otherwise, let's go ahead and try this deck against Joey now. Not Joey, Tristan. Tristan! And now, you're on your own! Yeah, my Crab Walker strategy. And let's unpause. Okay. Carbonara Warrior has extended support range, increased strength, and weaken specific enemy type. I can't remember which specific enemy type he weakens. And let's go ahead and let's see what we draw here. What we drew. Okay. Not a lot of good options. Got our creature swap, which will digest immediately next turn. I think we'll pop down the King of Yami next turn. Ayah. Ayah. That's bad. Okay. This does look like a... Man, this is so risky. Okay. Oh, we'll see. We're gonna hope that this thing is smaller if he moves over here. Okay. Okay. We got ourselves a key mace. Hi, Sammy. We'll pop down the key mace on the side here. Because we'll have to wait. And maybe find a mystical elf somewhere. Okay. Finally, we have a Ganleon. Oh, wait. How big is she? Oh, okay. Not too big. Okay, good, good, good. Invader, I hardly know her.
Hiya Samsi.
Hadouken! Okay, down she goes. Oh boy, was she a little bit she really got buffed from the Japanese version. Okay. Certainly quite a big buff. We have a servant. Okay, I'm going to move you up. This is probably not such a good idea, but I really do like a servant trap here. Okay, good. Oh, do like Celtic Guardian. Wow, Celtic Guardian's so big. And this is, in this particular battle, well, King of Yamimakai is not going to be long for this world, unfortunate, but I might have screwed myself over with this little maneuver, though. Depending on how big, yeah. Double kill. We also, let's have a look at what's here. Okay, Gorgon's Eye is kind of nice. Oh, darn it. Because of the Gemini elf, he is a spellcaster, she's weak on forests. The only thing that might be worth summoning is this guy. And,
Okay, I must go now, bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for being here.
But one more thing.
Oh no! What are you gonna
See ya,
Columbo me
Chief.
with? Oh, damn it.
I've already gave you a like.
Okay.
Okay, see ya later.
See ya, Chief. Okay. What does Gogol do? Oh, this thing revives. Okay, I'll have to use the Gogoil for a little bit. Let's see. Wait, are you a friggin' whatchamacallit reference? Reference to one of my... No, what's the thing? Saga reference. Did Saga reference you? Nah, we'll see. Mm-hmm. Let's pop you down. And Gogoil could just tap. And then now we wait. We wait for our dancing elf on the side. Aha. Our patrician is... well, he's good. Did the warrior weaken spellcasters? They might have. Why are you upside down? Oh, this is a Saga reference.
So weird seeing a vampire amongst windmills.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Is there a pun in there somewhere? Regarding vampires and windmills? I feel like there is.
No, but there is an errand boy.
Errand boy. Yep. Oh, come on. Not even gonna let me attack. Okay, I'll move into Mesmeric control. Oh no. It's a ninja. Wow, that's a strong ninja. Right, we do have fusion for a Judge Man, but I'm thinking we'll need... okay, we'll have Mesmeric control down here. It's not going to attack into the Gogoil. Okay, I can't remember what machine fusions lead to that. So I'm just going to... Oh wait, we do have... Damn it, that was a misplay. Should have moved out all the way, but that's fine. How do I break through towards the enemy here? We don't have a good attack point at all. Gemini Elf is weak in the terrain. I'm just gonna pop you down here. She's weak in the field terrain, so... Okay, we have Elf's Light. Let's power her up real quick. Wait. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's a power up. Never mind. That was silly of me. Oh, man. This is risky, but it's the only thing I could do at the moment. Yikes. Okay. That is bad. Very bad. We might be losing...
Tactics Ogre Warrior.
Did we lose? We even got spellbound. Okay. And I'm just thinking of all the fusions. So I might win if they just attack into me. So yeah. What do I do? I could move over here, but that'll trap me. definitely. Yeah. There's no way of destroying his stuff, is there? Yeah, here's the thing. His dudes are too strong. And we've kind of reached a stalemate unless I draw into something. Do I even have an out in my library? Because this dude's too strong, too strong, too strong. I'll give you an egg. There's not a space that I could summon a unit anymore. And there's just gonna sit there and do nothing.
Apparently in Picopia, Bulbasaur speaks like a Guru while Venusaur speaks like an Era. Weird.
Yes, I've heard, but okay, what do I do? Okay, here's what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to vacate the premises. So you do this. You do this. And I'll do this. And you move somewhere. Will AI be... No. They're not... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you away. Move you away. Keep you there. Just keep moving out. And just fusion something. Yeah, even Judge Man won't be able to save us here. I think I screwed up by putting down the Servant of Catabolism. Oh, there's the Dancing Elf. Defensive position, everybody. Nice. We've stalemated. There's nothing we could do because of this damn space. The only chance we have right now is friggin' hoping that This thing is a trap. And if that's going to be the case, what I'm going to do is move you here. Start moving a couple of these creatures. Just shuffling. Every day we shuffling. Limiter removal out here. And hopefully, if I move the mesmeric control into that and it disappears, then it's a, yeah, stalemate. Yeah, we've completely stalemated. There's nothing else we could do. Is this how we're going to lose one of our runs? Absolutely abysmal. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Goodbye, lucky trinket. So the only... Let's... this is our... one of the few cards we could use to investigate what that little card is.
They are releasing character trailers for WH40K Dark Heresy.
Oh, that's the new Owlcat game, right?
Yup.
Hooray. It's kind of weird because with Dark Heresy and the Inquisition, right? Oh, wow, just okay.
One of the party members you can get is a Katachan jungle fighter.
How nice. What is this? Petite angel?
Basically, imagine Rambo.
I'm imagining Rambo. Oh, man. What do I do? There's absolutely nothing I could do unless I have... We run out of
That is
cards.
A Katachan jungle fighter.
Yep.
Bet on AI messing up.
Yeah, but for an AI to mess up, there needs to be something that it could mess up. There's nothing that could mess up right here. So I'm just gonna cycle through my deck and see what cards I have. I have an out, but it's very. I found an out. Just give me a second. But I need to toss away one unit. Reverse trap and go here. That's not the out. Right. Wait. Is Judgment light elemental as well? Wow. Okay. Right, Gunlayan moves on top of the elf. Okay. I think it's this. Is this correct? Please be correct. No, okay. We do have another out, though. This is fine. And it's a Yamatano Dragon Scroll. Okay, we'll need to cycle through cards first. What's our least useful dude? Sorry, Mr. Tree Man. Dragon Scroll, where are you? Grave Robber. Nice. Not the card we need. No, not the Snail Man.
Come on, AI. Throw it for us.
No, we do have one fusion that we haven't done yet. And... okay. I'm just thinking what card to toss here. Mechanical and Snail we can toss. I don't want to move the dolphin. Okay, give me a second. Dolphin goes here. Nice. Come on. Okay. Not the card we need. Okay, Judgment Gemini Elf is still super powered. Let's go with Walking on Sunshine. Sorry, Mystical Elf. Right. Could have actually put down Sanic as well, but Bugroth's the wrong card. But we do have a block attack, so put down the block attack. Of course, it's going to be one of the last 4 cards of the deck. There you are! Okay. Finally. I've flooded his gates.
Huzzah.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna move you here. Hopefully AI will go, yeah. Nope, blocking that attack. And we'll, let's see, 35. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. You go 1, 2. And we have a summon here. I'm an Aqua Boy. Let's see. Dragon D's, 2050. Not the strongest of their sea serpents. Hooray! Okay. Okay. How greedy am I? How greeds? We'll pop you down first, I guess. Hi, Grimlock. Okay, good. Aqua Dragon D's. Ironically, Aqua Dragon's one of the weakest members of our team. Edge. Yep. $30.50. Oh, that's all of our dudes. We could go Grimlock, or we'll wait. Okay. We're not going to summon any more things for now. Let's work with what we have. Get the AI Pepega in. Nope. Okay. AI is not falling for it. Okay. Yeah, AI ain't falling for it. I'm going to do a little bit of a switcheroo, and we'll just wait. Make sure that Judgeman takes the Vanguard. Judgeman could slowly take his little walk forward, and then we'll walk forward the Gemini Elf. The Heat and Aqua Dragon will wait, following behind. Take your time. Go, go, Judgeman! So, yeah, we do have a strategy for our deck. It is Judgeman and... what else?
Judgeman. I said Judgeman.
Yeah. Okay. Judgeman, stop hitting your balls together. Not a very healthy thing to do. And 43. There we go. I'll go wop wop. Yep. Bonk. Judgeman at 50-50. So I'm not sure if he's strong or not. It's a coin toss. Now it's also a question of what to level. So Aqua Dragon we're putting aside, right? So it's going to be you and you.
I have
maybe?
never seen this game. I watch but do not understand.
Hi Wolfer Star. So if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, this is a
Hi Wolfer.
Yu-Gi-Oh on a chessboard. So, yeah, pretty much. What happens here is we play... Okay, I'm just use limiter removal now. We play Yu-Gi-Oh cards on a 7x7 board, and then we slowly advance our creatures into something that's going to
play
be
Yu-Gi-Oh.
advantageous.
Yes.
Yes. So this is basically Yu-Gi-Oh but on a chessboard. So there are monster types, there's terrain. It is basically a Yu-Gi-Oh as a tactical RPG. With full animations. This game is circa 2001. So it is cards from that era. The timing of this game is about is it early 2000? No, yeah, it's early 2000. So the Battle City arc has just started. The rules hasn't been standardized yet so much. So yeah, there's just a bunch of things that are kind of new. Okay. I'm gonna go bonk. And you move cards around.
I saw you locked for 20 minutes with no idea why neither you or the AI could do anything.
Ah, okay. So here's what happened. I put down an area called Crush Terrain. Right? The thing about Crush Terrain is any monster with 1500 or more attack will instantly die on it.
I want a crocodile.
Could be on your bucket list, right? Pet croc. Famous last words for a couple of people, but at least it's not like Tiger King. So this little area, I can't summon any monster on top of it because it's too... any monster that's too strong will just instantly die on it. So what happens is I can't summon anything, he won't summon anything, and I don't have enough space to actually move forward. The only time that I broke the stalemate was I had to look for the only out that I had, which was fusing a white dolphin with a dragon scroll, resulting in a Kyryu Shin. Kyryu Shin has a special ability that says all spaces within a range of one space transform to sea terrain. So it was literally the only out I had. I don't have a solution to any other solution to dealing with that. But look at the Gemini elves. Oh, there's two of them. Also, decensored for your pleasure.
Yourself.
Yep. I pretty much locked myself out of being able to win against them. Okay. And now Gun Leon could move here, while my deck master moves here. Everyone else slowly vacate this into the water space. And let's use limiter removal again to improve my dinos. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna tap. Okay. So I could just Judge Man into that area, but that's not a good idea. I'm gonna slowly move my Grimlocks. And then we're gonna wait another turn before bonking into that guy with Gun Leon. Do I bonk into him with Gun Leon though? Moving a character over here is bad as well.
What is the win condition?
Win condition is reducing his LP to 0, which I could do right now, but I am greedy. I want to spend as many turns as possible with all of my units face up. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, Zanki's Water Elemental. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. He's gonna summon something, hopefully tap it, but we'll see, we'll reveal it. with our leader ability. Okay, tapped. Okay, good. We're now at a friggin' stalemate. Not a stalemate, a checkmate. So...
Bro, I just got to the Airbnb's ready for leaving earlier, phone died.
No worries, no worries. Okay. And what we're going to do now is a bit of an exploit. Well, not an exploit.
No worries, Rax.
Yep, we can see here I'm going to pass turns indefinitely. And what this does is that any units that are face up will get commander levels. So I'm going to save state here just in case things go wrong. And I'm just going to fast forward. Holy cow, my body's being, whatchamacallit today, not cooperative. We'll see. But I'll need to take a bathroom break if it gets bad. And as you can see here, we're going to level up our Dino Warriors, Grimlocks. Yep. And go down to something. So, but there's other things in the rule set, like I can't have duplicates, I can't use passwords. Okay, that should be more than enough. And we're going to bonk this with a Gun Leon.
Regrettably, no modern Yu-Gi-Oh game has this kind of battle animation anymore.
No, they don't. This was back in the day where... Okay, so since this is 2001, this is what I think it's Konami. Let's talk Konami. Konami is probably one of the most toxic gaming companies out there. Undoubtedly. The company is so toxic. And it basically just capitalizes on the... But the thing is, if you want to work in the industry, you got to work with Konami. That's the way it is. It's a quote-unquote... They take advantage of the goodwill of developers. So developers really said, "Oh, I want to work with Konami because you've made it if you work it for Konami."
Konami censors the TCG in the US over showing thigh.
There's so many things that they censored. And here's my take on Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always been a collectible first, or it was never meant to be a successful trading card game. It never was. Konami took their dollar signs. Okay, give me a second. As I pause, Konami saw dollar signs as soon as they said, "Hey, let's produce this little thing from a manga that I don't know if it's going to be successful. We're thinking on the short term. Let's take the IP and run with it." And the devs were the real heroes. The corporate greed was there, so it is absolutely on point that before Ubisoft, before anything, Konami was there to set the standard of how AAA companies operate. Greedy corporates on top, monetize everything, get as much product out as possible to make as much money as possible, while the game devs try to make a good product. Thinking the game devs do the best they can to make a good product. Okay, the heat's leveled up. That's nice. Wait, the Crocs haven't leveled up at all? That's bad. Okay, let's see. Celtic Guardian's a good get. and maybe. We do have some whips. And we do have some light elemental stuff. Ooh, wait a minute. A light elemental sword will work with our judge man, right? We'll see what we could do. 1, 2, 2.
I see.
3.
I had no idea.
4. Wow. Okay, block attack's not that good. Empress Judge is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zanki's a dupe. We're getting all dupes here. Oops, all dupes. Wonderful. Absolutely horrible reel there. But freaking Yu-Gi-Oh, man, was... depends on how old you are. I'm an old fogey. I remember Konami being... Like, think about it. So what's the IP nowadays for Konami? It's freaking Uma Musume. So... of course, yeah. So it is just, and you could imagine all of the pachinko parlors and all of the various different places where sports betting, quote unquote, is allowed in Japan. And you could imagine how toxic that situation is. With that being said, I'm going to see if I could reincarnate the creature swap into something better. I usually always try to fight Tristan first to get the creature swap, so that we could immediately fuse it into something. Right, let's go. Gravity Bind, hooray! Good job, Gravity Bind. We've got our blue eyes. How big is our blue eyes? Oh, we can't see yet. Is it another blue eyes or is it a different card? Dark Hole. Oh, wow. What a roll. My goodness. Blue eyes is 3350, so we need to actually add him to the deck. Dark Hole is here. Gravity Bind is here. Literally the best cards. Our Gun Leon is also now at Admiral, which means he hasn't gotten a new ability yet. I also renamed a couple of the cards, so if you don't recognize the card names, that's why. As part of the Nuzlocke run experience, we have... Okay, just give me a second. I'm just looking at the stats.
These stats are off to what I know.
Yes. This is a randomizer, so stats are going to be up and down by a factor of 450. So we have a randomizer rule set. I really should post the rule set more often, but here's the most updated rule set so far. And we're playing a variant of this. I've come up with this rule set, and we are playing with a variant of this. So that's the paste bin for the rule set. So, Singleton deck, only one copy of any card allowed in the deck, no passwords. Max 3 battles per enemy leader, including deck masters. If you lose a campaign duel or turn counter reaches 0, I'll have to force a leader change, and a hardcore variant means that the run immediately dies. There's also
I will read it.
Softwares and mods. This is using the REDUX II by Clovis and the DotR modding tool by Batspup that patches our copy with with a random starter deck. So everything here is also random. But the fun part is that we've also trying this run with a randomized attribute. So cards don't have the same attribute as they usually do. So stats are slightly off. Attributes are randomized. So we'll see. And the leader abilities are also randomized. There's a lot of things randomized here for the funsies. Okay, at 9:30, this is 983. So let's go ahead and have a look at our deck. and see what is up. If we want to add a blue
Probably
eyes,
why it's a randomizer.
yeah, we could add a blue eyes. Dark Hole and Gravity Bind, it might have to wait. Out of all this, let's go to deck cost. Tomozosaurus, Wretched Ghost is what I still need. Metabat and Machine Gun. These are all fusions. Actually, let's go with creature type. We have a bit of an imbalance between certain creature types. Patrician is there because it's strong. But we only have Dark Rabbit and Flower Wolf for Fiend fusions. And we want to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably that's a little bit too many Fiends. Let's get rid of the highest cost small Fiend, which is the Gorgon Egg. And maybe the Machine Gun. We're gonna pop in a Blue Eyes. And I don't think we have enough space for a Gravity Bind though. We have Lamoon, but that's not a good substitution either. That Judgment hand is a 2. Fiend's Reflection number 2. I still think wait, it's 85, so anything. Wait, is 30 just correct here? No. It's exceeding DC levels. We need to sort by deck cost again. I want to remove the Beerb. And look for something around the 20s range. Dark Piercing Light's an interesting thing. Flip enemy cards face up. Yeah, certainly. Why not? Okay. B? Is it a B? Yep, save. And save state as well. Yep. We'll fight against Tristan a few more times. And then we'll make some deck adjustments for Mai. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to go Fusion Ha. Thank you, Mystical Elf. We'll need you back here, please.
I will watch and perhaps understand the game.
Yes. Right, they're going to go with a power increase. And let's see what other summons we have. Another Mystical Elf. Okay. I'm not quite sure if the Flower Wolf will be strong enough to fight against the enemy here. This is basically how greedy I'm going to be as a question. I have 5 summoning cost. Let's not be too greedy. This is greedy enough. They might bonk into me or not. They won't? Okay. Since they won't bonk into me, I'm gonna see if we have some ooh, hi Blue Eyes. It's gonna be a while before we could actually summon Blue Eyes. But we could get a big blue in a little bit. In 2 more turns. I'm going to pop down this guy because wait, Blue Eyes is 8 cost, so this should be fine as a 1 cost. Please don't attack yet. Good. Right, just gonna block my attack. Gonna move you back. And then we'll summon Blue Eyes. There we go. Do we summon Blue Eyes or Judge Man? Let's go Blue Eyes. Okay. Power up. Right at 2850 defense. We're good. We're gonna wait for a little bit and hopefully get Judge Man.
The ultimate dragon.
Yep. Look at him running. Oh, he be running. But we've got both of our mystical elves, so that's good.
You say run.
We'll wait 1 more turn. But we can't attack with the mystical elf because she's a little bit too weak. Oh my goodness, Blue Eyes is Dark Elemental. I didn't realize that at first. Should have popped down Judge Man instead of Blue Eyes. But he could actually,
Oops.
the Blue Eyes could actually get Nails of Bane. That's pretty amazing.
Why is that bad?
Because Mystical Elf has an ability to face up and increase the power up of our own light monsters by 800. And usually, Blue Eyes is light elemental, but because we randomized into dark elemental Blue Eyes, he doesn't get buffed from Mystical Elf anymore. Judge Man, though, still get buffs. So if we summoned Judge Man first, we could have actually gotten him 1600 attack rather than just the 800 that he's going to get now. Sorry, Mystical Elf. You are over the summon limit, so I'm going to move you here, and now I'm going to... Wait, do we want to wait a little bit more? We certainly can wait until we could summon another light elemental monster. What's our other light elemental monster? Dice Armadillo? Oh, hi, buddy. battle warrior? I hardly know her. Is he gonna keep bonking onto me with a little disregard? Judgment! Roar. Okay, so now that I know that, I'm going to... Okay.
Overruled.
Yep. Damn it. Stop blocking my movement, please. That's so annoying. Okay. We have a bug roth and a mechanical snail. Petite fairy is petite. Okay, I'm gonna move away so that Blue Eyes could move up and a white dolphin could move here. I'm just thinking if there's anything that we could fuse. Let's actually put down the machine bug rock first, because there's a fusion there with maybe Aqua Boy. Okay, we have reverse trap now. I just like how some of these card names are aged poorly, or like fine wine, whichever way you want to look at it. What's wrong with me tapping my reverse trap? Oh my! My goodness. Didn't realize that Ansatsu was so big. Could have saved Judgment if I wasn't so so greedy. Yep. I would love an
White
Ansatsu
Dragon
in
of
my
Legend
deck.
is ready for battle.
Yep. But unfortunately, he's smaller than the ninja. Okay. Right. Thank me. I think it's going to have to be you two. Right? No, you're not strong enough. It has to be Gun Leon. And even Gun Leon's not strong enough. We'll see. Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do is move Mystical Elf out of the way. Damn it. Okay. Annoying. Move the White Dolphin out of the way. Move you this way. Okay, let's do calculations. 2950. Oh man. That means that we trade with the Gun Leon. Although, instead of that, how about we do a little bit of a bait here? We could do a little bit of a bait here. Come on, Ansatsu. Please don't do that. Okay, he's down to 2,500. Oh, he's baiting me. How he's baiting me masterfully. Okay, so we do have a we do have this. Okay, so 25 goes to this. Yep, there's a problem with the ranges. So okay. How risky do I want to play it? Okay. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. 27 versus 25. Go Flowey. Wop wada wop 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 wah. Edge. And now let's move you like so to buff you back up. And let's see how big the... Okay, that's a kunai with chain. Warrior and beast warrior monsters. If it's going to stay there, I might just move the our flower wolf over the kunai to buff him up. I'll buff him up. Doot 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 doot. I'll buff him up. Doot 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 doot. Okay. Oh no no no! We have a friggin' reverse trap. That would have been
Mechanical
bad.
snail is a machine, right?
Mechanical snail is a machine. Yes. Oh, we have Aqua Boy. Okay. I'm going to move you this way. And I'll go... Oh, no. Monster limit shenanigans. That's bad. Dude, ugh. This is bad. Misplay. So many misplays. Sorry, Mystical Elf. I'm so sorry. Because there's a monster limit. I could only summon 5. And this is the 5th slot, so I have to get rid of a couple of you. I have an idea, actually. Oh wait, that's going to have to wait until next turn. Okay. Sorry, reverse trap. I have to get rid of you. Wait, why did that not work? I thought Kunai with chain was power up. Oh, okay. I misread it. It's warrior and beast warrior, not warrior and... Okay, never mind. Alright, Aqualad. There's the amphibious Bugroth. We'll wait for you over here. The white dolphin could wait over here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're going to not do quite a hasty retreat, just a normal retreat, I guess. We're gonna be vulnerable for a little while. Hopefully not too long. Okay, good. Go blue eyes. Move here. Why are you down to Wait, are dragons actually weak in Meadow? I didn't know that. Okay. We'll wait. Are you big enough to... Ugh, damn it. Okay, no. You were, but not anymore. Okay. We're gonna need to pivot. Okay, they're still not attacking, so either they're trying to lure us into a trap, or or worse. Let's go with, wait, how far are you coming along on levels? Yeah, we'll pop down. Do we pop down Grimlock or Sanic? I want to see Sanic leveled up, so... Sorry. Face up. Man, we're in such an awkward little position here. Because if I move Gunleon forward, he's going to lose stats. So again, we're in a bit of a stalemate situation. We already lost Judge Man, so that's going to be a rough sell for us. This is the safest attack. Okay. Literally no damage to both sides. The only thing I could do is just walk over the blue eyes. Yeah, there's nothing else I could do. Sorry, blue eyes. Let's reveal that card. It's a Curse Breaker. That's fine for us. We're gonna get damage, which is fine for us too. If they decided to attack with this, I'm happy. Because that will break the stalemate.
Bummer.
We're gonna take some damage. Yep. We're gonna take some damage, but that's a acceptable losses. Hey, that's interesting. Bummer, I hardly know her. Is that a negate attack I want? No, it's probably not. Bummer, I hardly know her. But our Flowey is going to roar into you. And let's see.
Sakura Breath.
21, 29. So it's an instant death sentence. It's a win for us, but it depends on okay. It depends on whether we want to keep our levels or not. Oh man, okay, we can't be greedy. Slow death is the greed. Force to actually win here. Okay. I just hope that we have some better outcomes. Invigorate's an interesting card to try to get. So 1, 2, 3. Unai is not quite. Go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have a Rakamudos at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Never lucky. Well, Raimundo's is light elemental, so that's kind of nice for us, but... Okay, what are our cards to get rid of? You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to get rid of Blue Eyes. I'm tempted to digest Blue Eyes and hope for a better card, because Blue Eyes always seems to show up in our deck list anyways. Right, let's see, what are you gonna get us, Blue Eyes? 3, 2, 1, go. Magic Drain. Peace. Fairy's Javelin. Enchanted Javelin is the one that destroys all fiends. Useful for the final battle of this side. Oh, hi, Sangha of Thunder. What element are you, Sangha? Wind elemental. Would have been great if you were light elemental. But again, the dark hole is a little bit too big. Heh, that's what she said. So we'll do a... well, it's 985 instead of 983. So let's go ahead and sort by DC on this side. And we'll eliminate a high cost card that we don't need on this side to add a strong card on the other side. Mystical Elf. Grimlock will still keep. Gargoyle, maybe. Yep. So at 55, I will need something less than 27. Could be Raimundo's. Koji Kosi is another one. Pain Soldier. Or do we want the Fairy of the Fountain for more Aquan girls? I don't remember if we have... What is our Beast Warrior, the lady size? Do we have her yet? Fused? Garvus is 2250, yeah. We haven't tried fusing Nekogal yet, have we? Or is she here? No. Judgment also has no abilities at Colonel, so unfortunate. We could try fusing Nekogal just in case. Right? Right. Right. One more battle against Tristan. Let's see what cards we have. Oh, immediately we have all of our traps. So Gravity Bind will be pretty good. So is Mesmeric Trap. Yep, I got the best traps for you. Nice. There's a Protector. I'm gonna go here and be kind of a nuisance. I'm gonna pop this little one here, right? Yep. Just getting him, get all the traps on him. And there's a supporter getting mesmeric controlled. And let's look at the spellbind. This is one turn. This is infinite. So AI is going to have a little bit of trouble. We could put down a reverse trap as well. But probably we want to start putting down larger creatures. A Dark Prisoner is fine, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move back and go put this tree back down here. Disable the reverse trap, and this tree should prevent traps being triggered. Okay. Right. Let's see now. 1000, 13. I guess it's Grimlock. Get rat-a-tatting. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. The AI is probably just gonna come bonking me back with a nice strong creature, but that's to be expected. Oh, yeah. That is a little bit of an oversight on my part. I should have known that that was going to be his thing.
It's me, Grimlock, too powerful.
Grimlock is king, however, such a scary situation here. I guess Sonic is the only other viable thing to do. Sonic can really move. He's got the attitude. The fastest thing alive. Ugh, the spell binds. Protector, I hardly know her. Protector's a decent card to add to our deck too. Yep. That's a Judge Man. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be. And already regret it, putting the fairy to fountain there. That is M Warrior. That is probably Judge Man. So big. Right, I think we're forced to... Oh man, can we get ourselves a Judge Man? Are we greedy enough to actually do that?
Fuck.
That's another timeout for you, AJ. Language, please. Oh man. Okay.
No harsh language.
Okay. Right. I'm going to see if I can judge not lest ye be judged. We have 2250 HP left. We have a little dude that we can... Oh man. I was thinking... Okay, so what is the attack? 3650. At 3650 we don't have enough. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping to get Judge Man in the wheel. Our biggest monster is going to be... Yeah, we got a little bit too aggressive. Oh well, that means that we have to do this. Get a warrior in there. Okay. Yeah. We have no choice. We have to finish the battle. Ugh. I hate this. That means that we didn't get a chance to level up our characters again. But let's see what we got. Defender of Throne. Protector of Throne, I mean. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. Or maybe I could get the Protector of Throne on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. There's nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was... Right, some of the worst rolls ever for Tristan. What a low roll. Mine's at 1047. So let's go ahead and press B, go to deck. DC. Magic drains another card we don't kind of really need. I never use this. Yeah, I never use this. Or do we get rid of some dupes here? No, it's gotta be Magic Drain. Right? So there's the Blue Eyes. Welcome back. Another Blue Eyes. Yeah, like I said, Blue Eyes is everywhere. And okay, Red Eyes and Black Metal Dragon though. That's a little bit different. The Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon's Water Elemental. That's kind of funny. Certainly interesting target if we want to go for Aqua.
Dragons.
Yep. Imagine that. But yeah, Blue Eyes is a little bit stronger. Okay. So let's go ahead and have a look at some of our choices for our deck. Again, let's sort over here by DC. And let's get rid of the cards that we feel the most useless having. Let's go high DC and sort by use. Meteor, King, Stanek, Patrician, Mystical Elf, Flower Wolf, Zanki, Gemini, Servant. Okay, Fairy goes. Ancient Tree is useful. Cyber Soldier is still somewhat useful. Ground Attacker, Bug Roth is still somewhat useful. Let's add a Dark Hole. 1035. That means that if we wanted to add a Blue Eyes, which we should for this particular next battle, we'll need to remove a card at... what's 30? That's the difference between 35 and... No, it's 47 and 55. So 47... 55 minus 47. That's... 15 minus 7, 8. Okay. No, it has to be something like... Is it Grave Robber?
Apparently Twitter is seething over that new Pragmata game.
What is the Pragmata game about, and what does it do? 1030. If I go Shape Snatch, are you allowed to... Okay, yeah, probably this instead of Shape Snatch. Yeah, okay. I'd rather have my Dark Holes and Grave Robbers. Okay. At least one copy of Blue Eyes. Wait, Song of Thunder is electric type, so... Yeah, if he was Light Elemental, it would have been nice as well. Song of Thunder is a good include in our deck, certainly. Because he's high level. Do we even have enough deck DC to include him? So if we add Sangha, that means that we need to get rid of a 60 cost card. Ugh. I don't want to get rid of Grave Robber. Or do we get rid of Dark Hole for now? Dark Hole's too strong. No. Yeah, okay. This is as good as our deck's gonna get against Mai. And, save. save state as well. I'll show you the error of your ways.
Pragmata, you play as a space soldier investigating a moon base that has gone quiet lately. He finds the place full of hostile AI, but finds one android girl named Diana.
Oh,
she can manipulate machines, but can't fight the hostile AI. So you control both to get through the game, Diana for puzzle solving and the guy for fighting as they try to escape the moon base.
You should have led with, that's the one with the lolly AI. But never mind that. Oh, wow. Okay. Wicked Dragon for the Dragoness of the Wicked Knight for some odd reason. And the Skull Redbird, so we do have a Punished Eagle. I can imagine what the drama is about. Already. And the drama is instigated by people who don't actually play video games either. Am I right? Am I right? Same song, different verse. Nice little 2-for-1 there. And we can get it back later. So let's look at how big the Punished Eagle is. 2330. Okay. 2350 is really darn strong for the Punished Eagle. What are our fusions? Oh yeah. We'll figure that out after we see how big you are your lead abilities. Movement boost and weaken specific enemy types.
Fatherless Twitter is upset because they don't believe that being a father figure is good, and they are claiming anyone who likes the game is a closet file.
Yeah. Like I said, no need to actually explain. For me, at
Latino.
least, Tuscan chicken. I'm having Tuscan chicken for lunch / dinner.
Did you have to raid for that chicken? Hi.
No. Hi. But for
Tuscan Raider joke.
Trophy,
congratulations.
I know. Yeah, well,
you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Apparently I'm old. Anything existing is hated on Twitter, nothing new.
Yes. I still like that Restream is base enough still to use
hi bro.
tweet. Hello. Hi, Skullbeard. Skullbeard too strong. But you're not as old as me. Definitely not. I am an old millennial. I remember I was in my teens when this game came out. I am an old millennial. Okay. Let's move you pop pop. To reveal that. Oh, high mountains. Certainly a nice card to get if we want to add
Best
something to the deck.
PS1 game for you.
Best PS1 game. Ooh, there's
Mine
a
is
couple.
Valkyrie Profile.
Okay, you're a fellow boomer. So, okay, we're pretty old folks.
I was not born for the Japan release. I was a 1-year-old for the worldwide release.
There's so many good PS1 games, aren't there? What will be my pick? Wow, that's
Digimon
a
World
tough
3
question.
for me.
Ah, yes. Because Unlimited Saga is what my channel is based on. Front Mission 3. I'll call it Front Mission 3.
On Saga is PS2.
Yeah. Front Mission
Saga
3.
Frontier 2.
Saga Frontier 2 isn't my favorite PS2 game. Even the remaster has gotten me questioning whether if I my enjoyment. So let's see. Do I want the Meta Bat or a Haniwa? I think let's pop down this guy and actually remove the mountain. It's gonna be bad because it's going to attack into it, so it's expected. At 2050, let's see what guys we could actually fight. Use to fight. Okay. He's spellbound. That's good. Which means that we do have a summon. But what do we summon? We have a Me Grimlock, which ties. So no. Let's move you here. You're spellbound for another turn. We're still lacking in the firepower. Will the AI papaya here? Okay, he's gonna move. Okay, yeah, good. Pega AI.
Best soundtrack on PS1?
Best soundtrack on PS1. Final Fantasy Tactics is up there.
Mine is Symphony of the Night.
Ah, yes. Wait. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's Chrono Trigger. Never mind. What is? Okay, just give me a second while I figure out. Let's Grimlock do his Grimlock things. I'll move you over here. No, I have to move you here. And let's bait your attack.
Battle on the Bridge. Hitachi Sakamoto.
Ooh. Battle on the Bridges. Final Fantasy V, isn't it? Man. What a tough... That's a tough question. At least for me, for a little bit. Wait, I'm just thinking whether if this is big enough to be. Oh no, it's a missile fish. So it's a fish.
Symphony of the Night. I love Digimon World 3, but most of its soundtrack is ambient noises. That's Battle on the Big Bridge.
Ah, okay. Yep, I'm damn it, most of my preferred soundtracks is like Final Fantasy VI still remains my best soundtrack of any series ever on that list. Yep. I'm just thinking which cards I want to get rid of or toss. Oh well. Sorry, little mechanical snail. We're gonna get Tyhoned. Tyhoned by a Tyhoned. He's a happy little dude. But yep, I still the soundtrack, the go-to soundtrack for me is Final Fantasy VI. So I can't remember if there's anything that's particularly earwormy. Okay. Twin-headed behemoth. So big. Okay, there goes my Dino. He is very cursed looking, because his
I don't know. I'm more partial to Chrono Trigger's OS than 6.
Chrono Trigger is the thing about 6 for me is that yeah, I think 6 for me is it's so thematic. I don't know how else to say it. It just captures certain themes really well. Like there's things like leitmotifs in there as well. Crops in a like Chrono Trigger does have. It's not Chrono Trigger's not bad by any means, but I mean Chrono Trigger has that earwormy quality. But then for me, I immediately like there's a certain what's the word I'm looking for? Je ne sais quoi. But I'm biased. I still think Final Fantasy VI is the best one of all time. So yeah, don't. I'm not a fair judge of that. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this hand? But I did a kind of like a huge, well, quote unquote video on, I think an analysis of Final Fantasy VI soundtrack is dissertation worthy. You could do a like musical dissertation based on Final Fantasy by itself. So I mean that's the kind of the highest praise I could give it. Well, it is. As someone who's a music major, right, in university and did a college master's degree in music composition.
JRPG series that never clicked for you.
JRPG series that never clicked for me. Okay, let me just think. There's a couple. I can't remember if there's one in particular that. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank a little bit as well regarding that.
I do want to read your paper.
No, I've never wrote a paper, but I did a Let's Play series for it, which is just
Dragon Quest for me.
Yeah. The thing about Dragon Quest for me is that it is very vanilla. I'll say that. It's a standard RPG that's kind of vanilla. Fits all the bills of what a good RPG does. But I think it has a couple of very localizational problems. A little bit. Like a lot of the kind of humor and stuff doesn't actually translate too well into it. Okay, just give me a second while I'll see if I could try looking for my playlist of not content detection. Where is it? Where are my playlists? That's my Nuzlocke VODs.
Etrian Odyssey 2.
Just give me a second. Actually, let me just get this. Get shareable link. Yep. And then let me just put this in the Twitch. This is my Final Fantasy VI music appreciation. Yep. And I think there's like I played through the entire game, and there's a final boss theme breakdown at the very end, which I streamed. Oh, that was 8 months ago. My goodness. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Feel free to look at that. Okay, and I'll just head back to the game, shall we? Right, let's go ahead and use you two. To get our bug broth. Okay, we have warrior, we have a tree, we have fish. Damn it. Okay, we don't have... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you here. Move our dude here to reveal that. That's a punished eagle. Wait, Faith Bird. Okay. Unfortunately, Faithbird is going to stun lock our Gunleon. Oh wait, it's the other way around. Light elemental is weak against dark. Gonna pop this guy down for now. I'm just thinking about okay. If there is a JRPG series that makes me kind of cringe, I mean, like Dragon Quest, for example, was fine for me. Itadaki Street, I enjoyed playing quite a fair bit. So, I mean, that's probably why I don't mind it so much. Itadaki Street is... Well, actually, Itadaki Street, if I want to, I probably want to maybe do a retrospective of that as well. A lot of the birds are light elemental. Goodness. Bird face is interesting. I'm just looking at the other birds here. Is Punished Eagle also light elemental? No, she's fire though. But bird face being light elemental is interesting. Like, I'm certainly a connoisseur of connoisseur of lesser appreciated RPGs. Okay.
Bravely Default is very accessible, but I'm not a fan of the English dub.
Yeah. There's so many RPGs on my friggin' to playlist. Oh, okay. What was the RPG series that I absolutely hated? Golden Sun, I think that was one. I never got into it. I think it's so vanilla. I think it's there's vanilla.
You can play it with one hand.
There's specific reasons that you probably want to do that with certain games, but probably not that. That's a bit of a bonkable take there, but
I love Golden Sun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's something about it for me that never really clicked. There's just something about it that I don't. Yeah, it's okay. It's decent. A rock, dino, block attack. Okay. Okay, I don't have oh man, I don't want Zanki either. Oh damn it, okay, never mind.
Golden Sun, Star Ocean, Valkyrie profile have the same composer, so I will look over gameplay for OSTs.
Oh yeah. Okay, oh Star Ocean is a really good one. One thing that I really like though is
Also the Tales of series.
oh, the Tales of series is nice. I have fond memories of Lunar, the Silver Star story, but I'm not sure if it's a fond memory because of the kind of whatchamacallit, slightly more teen vibes of it, if you understand. Like it's very, very shonen. I'll pop this guy up as well. Like currently, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to level up my cards. So I'm cycling through as many of them as I can. Ooh, okay. Just give me a second. I have a mystical elf fusion. Yes, yes. I'm just looking through as well if extended support range and weaken specific enemy type. Yep. Okay, key maced. I'm gonna toss you, and get the limiter removal. And wait for that. We only have 3 creatures still, so let's see if we can get some more. It's just blue eyes, huh? I can't remember if these two gonna do anything. No, they don't.
Any genre that you dislike but you have one game in that genre that you'll make an exception?
Genres that I dislike. I have a dislike of what's the genre called? Oh, he has invisible tripwire. I see. $3,000 attack or below and destroys it? Okay. Five more cards. I hate RTSs, and I've not yet found an exception for RTSs for me. For me, RTSs is still a bane of my existence. I don't enjoy playing it. Man, I'm just thinking whether if I do have an exception for RTSs. It's nice to actually get a monster reborn in the list of cards we could draw. Got a mystical elf and a gravity bind.
Dislike FPS, but I do like mouse pie for hire.
Yeah. The thing about FPSs, right, is that my enjoyment of FPSs mainly depends on who I play with. Because FPSs, this was back in the days of the internet cafe. So that aged me terribly. And I used FPSs I hate, but I love playing. I don't quite hate FPSs, but I love being able to play things like Left 4 Dead, for example, with friends. It's just it's a different experience when you're playing with friends. RTSs I never was able to get into. That is categorically the one category that I was never able to enjoy.
L4D is one of my beloved games.
Yeah. Okay, let me just cycle through everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna speed through here now. Yeah, I enjoy L4D. What else is L4D, L4D 2. Man, do I even I can't remember if I make the exception for any RTSs. I used to play a little bit of Command and Conquer, but I've never gotten to Command and Conquer. It is more of a peer pressure type stuff. Here's another game that is criminally underrated. Arcanum of Steamworks and Magics Obscura. That's the whole thing that got me into steampunk. And I really should try to play the game live as well. It's one of the few games in my backlog that I should return to. But yeah, like RTSs, I hate without an exception. I don't feel like whenever there's strategy involved, I'd like to take my time. And whenever I don't take my time, it feels bad for me. It's like a feels bad man. Meme. Okay. Let's see if this is good enough for us to level up our
PS2 games that you never played that you would stream.
Oh, what version PS2 games I have on my list. Oh wow, there's a couple. Let's get all these promotions first. Let's try to get ourselves let me just concentrate on getting some dragons. I would love Birdface, but let's try to get some dragons, some Monster Reborn. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. 1, 2.
Rogue Galaxy for me.
4. Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, never mind. That was... It could have gone worse. but some really nice pulls at the very least. Thank you, Margaret. My Buford. I forgot to call time for my. But again, I would love to look at the leader abilities. Let's go and look at our deck. Okay. Let's get started looking through. We have Grimlock, we haven't leveled up yet. Gunland, still Admiral. Right. Sanic leveled up, so... Okay, now Sanic is very good. Increased movement, yes. Level cost reduction for summoning same type, yes. Extended support, increased strength, and improved resistances. So the only thing in comparison is open opponent's cards. We've got Gemini Elf with extended support range and improved strength for friendlies. Mystical Elf is eh. Ooh, my goodness, Blue Eyes makes dragons with resistance to traps. My goodness. Oh well, wrong one. King of Yami is still the GOAT. That's a lot of abilities for such a low level. But let's sort by DC. Maybe get rid of the Blue Eyes dupe here.
Dark
right?
Cloud 2.
Dark Cloud! Oh, I have such... I would stream Dark Cloud 2. Thank you very much. I had such a bad, not a bad memory, a bitter memory about Dark Cloud because it didn't work. Like I was watching, well, I can't remember exactly what is it. Okay, 2 games that I had a very bitter memory with. Dark Cloud 2 and what's the other game? Monkey Island on PS2. That's because back in the day of the we were only able to access those games through certain through those means, right? Because I'm in Thailand, it's more of a it's not a price thing. It is a service thing. We were unable to play those without doing that. And the only copies of Dark Cloud 2 that were available on the market are the ones that doesn't work because it's not a real, because they're not real copies. So I got into Dark Cloud 2. It stopped working midway. I never got back into it. It was a bitter memory for me. And I loved the gameplay. The other one that I remember is the same thing with Monkey Island. Monkey Island on the PS2 removed all the cutscenes.
I think I heard of Dark Cloud.
Dark Cloud is amazing. Dark Cloud 2 is amazing. I think I'm gonna have to go back to replay that. Another the criminally underrated series was Monster Rancher, and I've played a little bit on stream back in the day, and I might want to return to it. Hello, Sujin D's, and Fisher, hardly know her. Okay, how efficient. Sujin is Wind Elemental. So sad.
You need to play both.
Yes, I'll need to return to that. We also got a mountain as well. Candy Mountain! Manga Reran is Fire Elemental as before. But again, we probably want to... Okay, so we have a interesting choice now whether everyone remain with Gunleon or do we pivot to Sanic. And if we do pivot to Sanic, we probably want to summon a few copies of Sanic, if we can.
Shadow Hearts was also good.
Shadow Hearts! My goodness, the reels! Oh my goodness, them reels. I've had enough up to here with reels already with... Like, reels are my nemesis. Every single game I enjoy, they seem to have something to do with friggin' reels. Always. There's this game, there's freaking Shadow Hearts, there's Unlimited Saga, always with the reels. And maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. But damn it, Dark Cloud 2. I definitely want to try to play that game. If I could actually find it. And if there's like a fix for it or whatever. But man oh man, it would be a wonderful game to revisit. But the thing about it is I'll be going at it blind, somewhat. And I'm not a fan of going to games blind. Oh well, but Dark Cloud 2...
You need to stream Expedition 33.
If I have money for it. I am a broke gamer. That's why I focus on emulations and things. And I did say I was going to stream Street Fighter today, but due to situations I can't. But I will stream more Street Fighter tomorrow, hopefully. So we're going to play some Street Fighter 6 while doing physio and being restrained. So there's that.
Fuck.
Okay, sorry AJ. If you're gonna keep dropping the F-bomb, I'm gonna have to ban you. I am so sorry.
What consoles do you have? Fuck.
Hooray! More bans. Bans everywhere. Bans for everybody.
Fuck.
Hooray! Just give me a second while I actually go and do that on the tubes. Where am I? No, it's go live. Let's see. I haven't handed banhammers for a while. Are you here on the vertical feed or are you on the horizontal feed? You are on the horizontal feed. My goodness, the vertical feed. The vertical feed does bring the best and the brightest among us. Yep. They do bring the best and the brightest for us, right? Should I mod you? No, let's just... I guess... a full 24 hours. And
I stopped
here.
trolling before college.
Yep. Man, are there no friggin' ways to... My goodness. Let's actually, could I... Man, YouTube moderation is so bad.
Okay, Arctic and Ajay can probably go to the timeout box.
Yes. But for some odd reason, the moderation is not working on the cloud bots. So, I guess that'll have to be save again. But yeah, Dark Cloud 2 seems like a wonderful revisit. Man, there's this whole thing about taking pictures and cameras and things. I'll need to. I think it's really cool. I think the concept of the game, if I remember correctly, is about you take pictures, and you take those pictures, they become ideas, and you turn those ideas into inventions, and then you use those inventions to progress in the game. Something along those lines. And it is a really neat game concept, certainly.
Isn't that Scribblenauts?
I do have Scribblenauts on the list of things, but it is a kind of like an RPG. Okay, okay. Give me a second while I fight against a few more times. I'm just looking at the deck right now. I am interested to see if Punished Eagle is any good. So let me just remove Meteor Dragon and add Punished Eagle.
I collect video games, so let me know privately. I can make armaments L arrangements.
Thanks, buddy, but I have an accessibility problem regarding video games. Right? I can't play it with controllers. I'm a quadriplegic and my hands function don't work, so...
You can make armaments.
Yes, not... I think he means he could arrange for some things. But anyways, I'm going to add Punished Eagle to the list of cards we want to try to add here. But unfortunately, I don't think we have good warriors. But we'll see. Let's see if Punished Eagle is any fun or any bit of Borkin. And I'm going to do one more battle and call it a video.
I'm only sending games.
Ah, yes. Feel free to... I'm not sure if my social links are popping up here and there. And if you go ahead and add me on Discord, we could talk. But I'll let you know now that I'm very bad at responding on Discord. I'll let you know in advance. I wonder if we're going to... Okay, no. It does look like a black hole. I think that's what she said.
I have no social media.
Oh, I see. I think, does YouTube have DMs now? I think YouTubes do have DMs now, right? But it's very limited.
I think it might.
Yep.
I forgot
Okay.
YouTube counts.
Yep. I'm just thinking... I don't think that works. Okay, fine. Let's go Dark Hole already. Sorry, reverse trap. I mean, there's so much value in that. And, stay here. Turn count activated. Okay.
You got me through on Saga, so it's the least I could do.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. And what else? I'm just drawing into fiends, so it's useless. A bunch of useless old fiends. I got the best fiends. Damn it. That's going to be the big first fix I'm going to have for the game, actually. Oh, for the deck.
I didn't catch what consoles you stream for.
What consoles I stream for? I usually just go PS2. PS3, like PS3 is a bit of a. I'll tell you how much of a boomer I am. PS3 is too advanced for me. I couldn't handle a PS3. It's too much. But like it's too new a technology for me. Okay. But to be fair, I think here's a little bit of internet history if you didn't know. I think the PS3 really did it really off emulation.
I have 4 copies of CA.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 13. But like I said, emulation died with. Okay, let's see what happens. Nice trap activation. Gravity bound. Yep. Okay.
But the Caribbean lives on.
Yep. Kurama. And we're gonna get a bunch of summons, right? Just the one summon. What's being summoned back here? Twin-headed behemoth. That's a nice little summon. Why are you powered up though? Oh, you're naturally a little bit bigger. That's what you said. Well, we have a punished eagle, so let's punish you. Aw, that's sad. Okay, Yamadron goes here. Now you go here. And you go here. That's 5 monsters already. And there goes my Fiend. Okay, 1950, so Harpy Ladies joins us on the list of cards we're gonna get. And look at her decensored version compared to the Japanese version. When Japanese stuff isn't, you know, because the Japanese aren't prudes like the US.
She is too natural, lol.
Yep. Oh, natural. Okay, let's go and Grimlock. Killing one bird with a few bullets. Oh, and I forgot to just I was off on a bit of an ADHD tangent, but what happened was yesterday, since my physiotherapist didn't arrive, me and my wife decided to open up.
I'm going to call it a night.
Okay, thanks, simulated. Will the real Latino please stand up?
Good night, Latino.
Yep. Yeah, my drawing is so small. Okay, so those are the 4. What are my fusions?
What is your story, Biggie?
Yeah, oh yes, yeah. So me and my wife, instead of doing physio, she opened up Disney Plus, and instead of me being able to work on the episode 2, we binged the first season of Daredevil, Born Again. So, absolutely non-productive day. It was wonderful. One of the least productive days ever yesterday.
LOL.
Yeah. So let me see. I'm going to pop down the king here.
Good old zone out days.
Yeah, I had too many of those. And my wife's going to complain that she didn't get enough sleep, as per usual. Okay, we need these 2 fused. Wait, what was I trying to fuse with you? No, I can't use... We can't fuse Sanic with you, can we? No. Fiend and Aquans. Wing Burst and Bird and Beasts is a Garbus, but let's see what this guy is. Okay, it's just a random tarp. Drag on these. Let's go over here. Let's reveal what that card is. Oh, it's a twin dragon with an Earthside head. Not 1, but 2 dragons. What now? Oh no. Punished Eagles doling out punishment. Man. Grimlock's getting punished. Oh, poor little wicked dragon. Wait, did I? Okay, I got myself spellbound. That is not good. Okay. Fiend Reflection. And, what do I do? Okay. I'm forced to win. because, okay, I'm either going to wait until this dragon gets bonked, or, you know what, I'll be fine. Just do this. Yep. Let the punished eagle punish get punished. Or yeah. Okay. Yep. The game plan differs now that we're trying to get okay. What was our Yamadron fusions? Can't even remember. Like, what were we trying to fuse with Yamadron? Gold Beard. Let's go ahead and bump up our mana. Yeah, the king could slowly his way through. Hi, Sammy. Sammy Sosa.
Diog. Hiya, Sammy.
Hello. Hey, Buku. The spirit of the book.
Remember me.
Remember me. Yes, you're always here to saying you're always here shouting praises. So of course I remember you. Punish Eagle just punishing the spirit of the Bukus. I still don't quite remember what I want to summon with the elf. No, with the Yamadron. Because...
Like 67767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767sche67schescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheeischeeischeeischeeischeeischeeischeschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschesche Yeah, we've got a couple of timeouts already. Don't let me issue another one. Wait, do these fuse even? No. Okay. Oh, that's Sorry, I'm too hyper.
Yeah. Oh, you think? You think I couldn't tell? Okay, but let's go ahead and disable traps. Let's see. Punish Eagle. Punishing. What is this, dude? Oh, just a monstrous bird. Oh, we want Dice Armadillo to level up a little bit more, yes? Go Gunlayan. But, yeah, but Latino's gone to sleep, hasn't he? Good night, Latino. But we haven't even gotten into the whole Super Robot Wars thing either. Okay. I think I have to not Tomo, which is this. And flip your face up. And what else are we doing? Okay. With this, I'm going to move you here. And go say goodbye. And Elf's Light. And we're going to go Mystical Elf buff. And move you. 2750 is nice and chonky. We'll leave you here. And I'll leave you here. Okay. Nice limiter removal. We'll toss the Mesmeric Trap. And you. Get limiter removing. Womp. We have a mechanical snail fusion. I'm going to toss everything except for the mechanical snail. Because I do want... Okay, hi Blue Eyes. Nah. So by Patrician, you two should fuse into a Missile Zame. Wait, Metalfish. Okay, Metalfish is kind of sussy. It is light elemental, but... Ha, there we are. Let's go with Revealing Light to see for sure what those cards are. Just a couple of Bearbs? Good. Since it's just a couple of Bearbs, you can move away. And we'll get a... what do we do? You two fused. So we could get more Sanic levels. And we'll also get some Mystical Elfin. And now we'll grave rob our own, not Dark Hole. Limiter removal again to make Sanic really big. Okay. What's next? Do we have even any more fusions we need? No. None of these fuse anymore, so I guess it's going to be Punished Eagle. Move in on the peacock.
We have so many big beasties.
Yep. Oh, I think I ruined my coffee. Look at how big Sanic is. Yeah. So big. And we're going to just, again, finish this and call it a video. And hopefully I'll actually just get some proper levels on a couple of these guys. Oh well, let me think a little bit on cards we want to see. We want to see the Harpy Lady. Harpy Lady Sisters might work out okay. Some of the dragons might be nice. But it all depends on if any of the eagles or any other cards are decent commanders. Here's the thing though, this certainly has been a very scouty version of this, so the more time you spend scouting, probably the best optimal the run, the least optimized time-wise the run is. So I'm not sure if it's going to be I feel like I'm spending so much time like trying to optimize things and trying to level up that it is whatchamacallit. I think there could be time less spent on leveling. Certainly. But there's already kind of a sweet spot where this is, I think. Go Sanic. How droll. Oh, we don't know also whether if the Crimson Sunbeard is any decent. Look at all those chickens. And we could even extend things a little bit further by going... oh, look. Oh, damn it. I was gonna move you out. But I guess we're done. Okay. I was gonna move out the heat. And then just shuffle a little bit. Alright, let's see the levels. Mystical Elf, Gunleon, and maybe Punished Eagle, Sanic. Let's see what cards we get before we... Okay, we love the Eagle Eye. The Eye. We also love the Monster Reborn. So let's try Monster Reborn first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. We've got a Burb, a Monster Reborn, and an eye. And we could have gotten another eye as well, if we were lucky, but I guess not. And let's go ahead and go to save before we check the deck one last time before tomorrow's Street Fighter day. Well, we got Monster Reborn, which is good. Fiend Reflection, which is fine. Shadow of Eyes, which is immense as well. Let's go to deck cost all the way down. Let's see, dupes. Any dupes? Fisher is still a card I don't like. So let's get rid of the Fisher. Okay. Sujin will need to get rid of, certainly. Hey, Gyakta no Megami is not bad. She's a relatively strong dude. Hi, Chakra. Okay. Chakra 29. My goodness. That's a big chakra. And Gyakta no Megami is a high defense, but to face up monsters with 80,000 or below, increased by 1,000. Very niche use case. But okay, let's go ahead and sort by rank, and let's see our newest dudes, our last few levels. Okay, you have LP recovery, which isn't too helpful. It's more annoying than helpful. Me Grimlock is fine, right? Sanic hasn't gotten more abilities yet, but he still has a potential to have more. And yeah. Anyone else? Mystical Elf, nothing much for you. Wow, Punished Eagle, you are quite the dude as well. Having level cost reduction, so birds are cheaper. Increased strength, so birds are stronger. Gemini Elf has extended support range. Okay. Right. Gotta pause. Let's see, tomorrow we'll play some Street Fighter. And I'll look into getting Dark Cloud too. And maybe look up what's going to be. I think that we have to finally relegate this series as a secondary one. Otherwise, I'll never move on to different games. And yeah, I'll see if we can get Dark Cloud 2 set up. But that being said, we're going to save. Save state just in case things go badly. And I'm going to call it a video. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look at our members. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Amish Slam, Burton, Barra Bowman, Lord Yelnak, J Names, for being members and or subscribers at the time of streaming. Getting to watch vids early, cool badges with emojis for whenever you comment. And hopefully I'll get back on you, back to you with all the videos I'm supposed to do. But I need to go on a what is it? I need another hyperfixation. Maybe Dark Cloud 2 will be it. Alright folks, it's me, I'm Big, I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more.
Have a good day, Biggie, and all.
Have a good day, Mana. See you guys in a bit. It's me and Biggie. And I'll be back. Bye for now.